Meowdy. It's been storming here all evening. Meowdy Andro. Meowdy Mads. I like my little meowdies populating the bottom of the screen. And the black bar. Because of my weird monitor shape. Meowdy Brewer. Meowdy Moko. Everybody says, everybody's saying the meowdy. Meowdy Mads. Alright. I could put right now I have the hydrate also tied to the bottom. But I might take that off so that I can have the counter that just counts all the meowdies on the side. Because this little feature has like a counter that you can count how many times people have said a certain thing. Alright. Thank you for the head pat. Alright, so our crops should be done this stream. Now head pat for real. Even if you couldn't see the head pat, I look over and I can see the head pat when the starting soon is up. Sometimes emotes are dropping on my head while I'm getting ready. Alright. I was looking at some tutorials earlier. Of people doing like that thing where the VTuber can like lean in towards the camera. I wonder if I should try to do that on my model. I could duplicate my model so that if I fuck it up, it doesn't ruin what I've already got. The subject of today is for old. Yeah, it's the kind where like, if I get my face closer to the camera, I'll lean. My character will lean in. Happy Saturday! Alright. Alright, it's 8:30 p.m. Meowdy Kukushi. Me bouncing around? Yeah, I have hotkeys so that I can be like... I can zoom in and out. Oh, I know what I need to add. I need to add the redeem to become this. To become cat. It has been catterific. I was napping with the cat all evening. I could become a cat. Look how close I can get. I could be large. Oh no! I'm a cloud! I'm a cloud cat, hold on. I forgot that can happen. With the googly eyes. Oh, it was double googly eyes, so they went away. Because it literally just, the redeem just presses the hotkey for me, so if somebody uses it again, it disappears. I want to make this a channel points redeem where you guys can just switch my model to a cat. Yeah, it's just a toggle. I could become a cat. Okay. Yeah, this is what my cat, if you go to the about section of my channel, you can see my cat has an ear like that and it's based on him. We're loading? Okay. Alright. Now I'm ready. I'm done being silly. Now we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in today. Let's see. We need water. Alright. Well, it's 8:40, so we're not going out. So let's, see if I can milk the animals and or... I almost picked up the... I was gonna and or shear them, and as I was saying that, I almost picked up the chainsaw, which was not gonna work out for the shearing. It would be a very close shear. It would work once! No blood raccoon. I don't think there even is one in the game. There might be a mod for it. Let us milk Kahako here. Look at these babies! That's her little baby. Let us milk you. Damn. Alright. Where's Amber at? Right here. I can't milk her. Right there. I was trying to milk the sheep, but you ran away. You do have a baby now, though. Yeah, I think there's a mod for a Spiffo raccoon in the world. Okay. We have enough to not make a butter, alright. It's because my cat was a feral cat, and the feral cats in my neighborhood had TNR, which is they trap them and then they spay and neuter them and give them like a rabies shot. And then they release them back to where they trapped them from. And my cat was originally a cat that I did that to in the neighborhood. And when they do that, at least in Georgia, where I am, they trim their ear like that so that if somebody else is in the neighborhood trapping, they know to not get that cat. Alright. I think they used to like put a tattoo on their stomach or something, but that means the cat would still get trapped, and this way you can tell right away that it's Ah, son of a bitch! Sorry, I keep pausing. I keep muting the audio on accident. I'm here. Okay. We got audio now. That's like the third stream in a row that I've done that in Zomboid. Alright. Well, I don't have anything to do here, really, except just go to sleep. Maybe we could... I could say we could work out. If we just stay around the base, we could do a little workout. If I leave home, though, then we're gonna be fucked if I work out. I want to do some squats. Alright, now we're tired. Yay! Just enjoying the app. I need a gorge on- Oh fuck, am I that low now? I didn't realize I had gotten that low. We need butter. An egg? Alright, 5 AM. Now that exercise pain will probably be kicking in. Finished a mod hack today. What did you make? If I work out a little every day, then my character won't be in pain all the time, but... Oh shit, I should check my generator. Oh, that's right, guys! There was gonna be a big storm coming in. Any day now. A massive storm in the game. Alright. I remember now. I want this to go to seed. Because then I get crops plus the seeds. And I need seeds. So maybe one more day at my current rate. Almost ready for harvest. Inserted into Sonic. Nice. Alright. We'll wait another day on these. And hope I don't fuck it up. If I'm not gonna have a problem, I might go out and battle a little bit. Nice. Oh, that's right, I got a lot of eggs here. I've been living on eggs. I think we need like 2 eggs. And a butter here. My butter supply is not very high though. And now we're sad. Coding in French. And that made us happy. It's very moddable game. There's like thousands of mods on the Steam Workshop. Okay. Meowdy Longview. Meowdy Nen. Thank you for my clown nose. Meowdy Rats. Alright, I say we go over to the other house. A little while. Have I tried... Goldfish crackers in orange juice. No. The voices told me to. Looking on something. Whole stick of butter. Look. Sometimes you have to. I can't remember if I left my generator on at the other house. Apparently it's good. How about like French fries and like a Wendy's chocolate frosty? The whole place is burnt down. I'm gonna be so sad. Tubby won't like it. Average P. Meowdy Arcanus. Or is it Arcanus? Arcanus or Arcanus? 2 eggs and a stick of butter. It's going good. Oh yeah, we did leave the generator on here. This is my home away from home. Alright. And I've never streamed it. I do watch friends play 7 Days to Die though. I've actually never played 7 Days. The only reason I don't play 7 Days is because I don't like seeing how graphic it is with like the heads exploding and stuff when I watch my friends play it. I feel like Zomboid is the right amount of like the right level for me in terms of like zombie gore. It's not that graphic. Because really this just feels like little pixel art stuff, so it doesn't feel... It's not like My head blows open and you can see like my brain in there or something. Alright, what were we gonna do over here? Let me check my skills here. There's a no-gore mod, then maybe I can play it. Not enough training? How close are we? Alright, we're trying to get Metalwork 6 without my book, because I don't have a book, so I was over here making weapons, I believe. Let's see, what was I making? Zomboid's all about realism. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is more arcadey. I do like watching friends stream 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I watch friends stream it. It's just never been one that I played. I like watching them do challenges where they like have like a horde night almost every night or shit like that. Minecraft, except your base has to survive zombie attacks. Scrap metal short sword. I need an iron bar and a rag. Do I have rags? Do I have rag? Oh, we can make a rag. No, I haven't. Yeah, this is like The Sims with zombies, and I really liked The Sims back in the day. Well, I still like The Sims. These are all dirty rag. Nice. Let us wash these rags. I play Sims 4 still sometimes. I'm like most of my Sims gameplay is me making my character and or building and getting nothing else done. Here's some survival aspect. I don't have a washing machine here. I don't have room for a washing machine unless I want to put it in the middle of the floor. Okay. You're exhausted? Seeing your house makes me want to build one like I need to go to the cottage living one and build stuff. Let's see. Scrap metal sword. We need iron bars and our tongs. I have tongs. Time to expand base. We actually need more charcoal too. Hold on. You like to decorate? We're gonna need more wood, guys. This way. I never played Ark. I don't play too many different games because I never really could afford too many games. I play the same few things over and over. Alright. Let's try to find some iron bars. I think it said iron bars and not rods, right? Or was it iron pipe? Hold on. I have the memory of a goldfish right now. Iron bar, iron bar. I gotta have an iron bar somewhere. I might not have iron bar. How does one get iron bar? Cut bar, cut bar. This just turns it into half. Alright, forge bar, forge bar. 4 iron chunk. Okay. Tame a dino for 99 hours, it's your best friend ever, and then it gets eaten. Do I have iron chunk? I do not have iron chunk either. Well, let's drop some stuff outside while I sort this out. What do I need? Mold, iron bar, and the other one. Okay. Clay mold. You can, Chris, if you would like. On YouTube. Iron bar mold. Out of clay. Let me look over here. I need a log. How do I make a, alright, how do I make a bar mold? Guessing it's in this. We need a single plank, we could do that. It probably takes coal. I think everything takes coal. We need a nail. We have a plank over here. Make our iron mold. Will this break after I make it? How much clay do I need? I'm just gonna grab some. Grab some of this. So the ceramic mold will break. Damn, that's a lot of work for just to be wrecked. We'll make one to start with, I guess. Just to try it. Yeah, PZ is my favorite zombie game. Right. I keep making more off the wooden bar thing. Yeah, I wonder if there is too. I'm gonna place this mold here. There's actually a mod that I saw that if you have a brown cow, it will give you chocolate milk. I think I need that. I think it'd be funny. The brown cows just give you chocolate milk as a treat. I gotta rest for a second. Feels like real life. What if chocolate butter? Imagine. I could really keep my weight up if I had chocolate butter. Ceramic bar will break. Okay. Cast bar. We need... with iron. Cast bar. Do I have one with iron? I do! I don't know if it's enough though. The best part of PC multiplayer is having a steaming hot slurp of rat soup out of a large pot with the homies. Like sit around a campfire. Cast iron bar. Craft. Nice. Place this back inside. I really miss playing multiplayer. Ceramic bowl broken. They should let me crack this up and like remix it into clay or something. Make it dust. And running into each other's car. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna make this sword. Oh my god, I got a sword. The grindstone. Let's sharpen this baby up. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Am I just making it worse? Got a sword! There would be a fight. It would be impossible to make that many that many iron bars without without this mod. Alright, I have a rag in here. Let's wash that. Scrap Excalibur. If I do a multiplayer server, we're definitely gonna need the craft clay mod. You can make swords. I just have like the shit one right now, but I think you can make better swords. I can make a short sword and a regular sword. A dagger. It's hot you sharpening for to make swords better. And look cooler. What can we make that's not gonna break the bank on us while we're doing this? I guess I can make more hunting knife blades. Steel bar half. We're about to run out of charcoal though. We got some here. Steel bar half. Alright, eventually we'll sharpen all these up, I guess. What are we at now? I don't have a metalworking book, so I have to try to get to level 6, and then I have a book for the rest. Daddy Luciano, welcome. Yeah, it is. It's like that on purpose. I do vertical streaming to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's set up that way on purpose. So we're halfway through. Got all these knives. We're gonna make knives. We're gonna have so many knives. See here. We need more. Chat is not disabled. You just have to be following for 1 minute on YouTube. And the reason that is the case is because people came to my chat and made 8 different accounts to say they like to rape cat girls. And so I had to remove the ability to talk unless she would have been following for a certain amount of time. Meowdy Mads. Luckily he gave up. So we need more steel bar halves, okay. Steel bar half. There's a lot of crazy people there. Or people who come to your chat and just say the N-word. And you gotta just... There's a lot of people on YouTube who I think are probably like 9 years old. And you have to take away their ability to listen to the voices in their head. And type the first thing that comes to mind. You gotta... They gotta have a minute to think about if they want to say something or if they want to keep going to the next channel. Let's see. We need a hammer. I have a hammer here somewhere. I think I can use this one. And more of this. Yeah, I had to take away... It's better this way because I get less unhinged chatters on the YouTube side. What happened to my ball peen hammer? What did I do with it? Did I break it or something? I know I made one, didn't I? Did I put it somewhere else? Do I have to make another one? It didn't break in my inventory. Knowing me, I probably took it to the other house, and then I just left it there. The funniest named hammer. Did I put it in here? Here it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you only have to wait 1 minute to talk on the YouTube. It doesn't, obviously for like regular comments on videos, there's no limit, but on the live stream YouTube, you have to wait a minute as a follower just to be sure. Because when you're a vertical stream, you are put in the shorts feed. And when you're in the shorts feed, that's where you get all the crazy people. We're gonna need more wood. Yeah, the TikTok generation. Yeah. We're gonna have so many knives, guys. And let's put this here so we don't lose it. Water's almost out. What did we get to? We're gonna need more wood before we can make more, but... We're over halfway. We're at 1,800 out of 3,000 now. I need an axe so I can chop trees. I have a lot of wood here I could use if I could just chop trees. Do I have anything here? I have soup! And it's still fresh cooked. Nice. Let me just check one thing here. Betty Luciano? Sorry, I'm just looking over it. Alright. Checking it. I do have a thing that like combines my YouTube chat with the Twitch that I can read off off stream to the side on the monitor, but sometimes it doesn't post all the YouTube messages. YouTube's connection is just like all their API stuff just doesn't stay connected very well. Alright. What do I want to do? It's 5 p.m. Do I own an axe? I wish I owned an axe here. If I did, I could chop trees. Do I have a hatchet? Oh, that's right. We made these cleavers. Can't you use cleaver as an axe, technically? Yeah, YouTube streams are behind because by default it's set to like a high latency to it's like a high delay. Mine is set to like lower to normal, but it's still slightly behind. What do I need to assemble here? Meat cleaver blade. We need small handles. Feel like I have some somewhere. Or we can possibly make some. Nice. This might be able to just be an axe for me. If that's the case, then I can be slightly self-sustaining here. Simple bladed item. They gave me 26 maintenance. I can sharpen these too. Grindstone. They're beautiful. These ones don't. No! No! They don't count! Yeah, actually I've gotten a lot of people who have become regulars here that originally came from the YouTube streams, so it does work out. I thought I could have a little shortcut here to cut my trees down, but I still got a nice meat cleaver though. Save that. I have some handles in here. I was putting... Alright, I have grass here. Now I don't know what to do. I need wood or I can't make stuff if I don't have wood, and I've have no axe. Wait, it's not foggy. It's not foggy. Let's see if we can find stuff to make. No, I think I have. Wait, I think I have I need a lumber mill. I think I actually have. What is my. Oh, cilantro seeds. I didn't read the foraging book. Like a dummy. That's alright. A centipede. One of those fell on me the other night in real life. I think I have flint. I could probably make some axes. It like, something fell from the ceiling and like landed on my arm and started crawling and I was like, I got traumatized. Okay, here we go. Flint nodule. That's what we need to make an axe. We have tree branches, so... It was an actual centipede that fell from my ceiling and landed on my arm. Can I just discard this? Since I can't pick it up. Yes, I have Argonus. The whole evening, my cat was like looking around at something, but I couldn't figure out what he was looking at. And I'm assuming he was probably watching that thing somewhere in the hallway as it made its way to my room to torment me. Your soul left your body. It's getting dark. What is this? Oh, we need this. Branch. How big was it? Oh no, quarter size. That's the worst. At least we're getting some seeds. Go plant these things. What is this? Scrap. At least we can safely forage in here. A pill bug? Wild poppies. Alright, we're getting weighed down now. We have to get back over to our house. What's this? Broken branch? Luckily in Canada there's a spider bigger than your little finger. That must be nice. Got poppies. I'm gonna carve some handles out of this. We can disable search now. Yeah, it's not the case here. When you live in- I live in the south at the moment. I did live in the north, but now I'm in the south and there's a lot of bugs in the south. That's all I'm gonna say. Steel scrap. Steel scrap more in it. Yeah. Rikushi, have you ever seen a nice Joro spider? A Joro spider. I would say Google it, but it's a little disturbing. We need a thing where we can dry out plants and herbs. Can I get seeds from these? What can I- wait, what can I craft? I can make a pesto! What about... what do I even do with cilantro in this game? Can I cook with it? Joro pesto! My pillow's over here, hold on. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go with rice and a little lime juice. It's snowing. Yeah, the game. The game. No, pesto in the game! I found a thing that like, when I looked what I could craft with it, I said I could make pesto. I'm not making pesto with a spider! That's a step too far in the apocalypse. To be like, the zombies knock on my window and I can be like, really? In front of my Joro spider pesto? Our pesto uses natural coloring ingredients. Oh no, I don't remember. Let's see, there's something I wanted to craft here. This one's for wheat, barley, and rye. Herbs, peppers, and flowers. What is the difference between a simple and a small? Besides, I guess, ingredients. Hand drill, long stick, wooden rods. We should make this at the other house and we can, how do I fucking get wooden rods and sticks? I only have 2 sapling. Oh, we gotta check our crops! Hold on. We can turn this off now. Yeah, there was 2 big Joro spiders in my yard the year before last in Georgia.
Saber, I need cozy games to stop releasing.
I know, Kahako! Me too! There's too many, and I saw like the cozy game fest thing or whatever, and I was like, fuck, I'm adding half of these to my wish list to look at later. Thank you for the 10 months in a row. There's too many games. Alright. Let us go check our crops. Their favorite cozy game? This game can be pretty cozy. Like when you're like, when it's snowing outside and you're in your house and you got like your fireplace and you got food and you're in no danger. Oh shit! Danger! Where the fuck did you come from, sir? I said no danger. I said no danger. Where did he even come from? Oh. What's this? I need saplings. Disturbing my Harvest Moon life here. This is the back way into my base. He could just walk up this road and start knocking. Wait! A plague! That's a miracle. Alright, let's go inside. Wait, I might be able to make some stuff here. I can make this into a wooden rod. I just get a single wooden rod from this. That's future me's problem. Can I turn these into something? I could turn these into a wooden rod. I need that. Yeah, it says there's no gas here, so there's no reason to raid me. So we need a small... small plant drying rack. 6 rods, 4 long stick. And I think I have everything else. What the fuck is a flint saw? Do I have a flint saw? It looks like I have a flint saw. Where did that come from, if so? I don't know. Hold on. A mistake. Let me put this stuff away here. Wait, these ones right here. Blooming onions. Nice. Now we got seeds. I feel like I should replant them. Because we still have time left, I can make more onions. Trowel? So this month is April. We can make more onion. might as well take advantage of my sped up growing time. Now that I planted them, the water stopped. The rain stopped. Long socks. Do I have a cardio routine that I follow? Do you mean in real life? YouTube chat? Oh, it's full? Okay, hold on. Wrong one. Put the worm in there. Alright. In real life, I do kettlebell workouts every day. That's pretty much it. Or the jump rope. Did not mean to zoom out. We need 6 rod, 4 stick. One more. 2 ways to work out. I am not in good shape. But I am trying. One more. Okay. Pilates? I think that's everything I need. What do we need here? That's their own crafting. Hold on. Small plant. I'm guessing since small requires carpentry 1 that it's better than simple. We need 4 twine, 2 nails, hand drill. Yeah, it's better than not doing anything. And I go for walks, I guess. 4 twine. Let's get twine. Don't mind the watch that's going off. You do kettle chips? Hand drill, alright. Grab one. Now I gotta figure out where I put the nails at. Yachty Buffalo Rancher! Welcome. Alright, here we go. I can't run very well because I had ankle surgeries as a child. Holy shit, this thing is bigger than I thought. I can move it though if I want to. We can try stuff. You have migraines? I know a lot of people who have really bad migraines. I used to get really bad headaches all the time, but they've pretty much gone away. Dried roses. Poppy pods. I have no idea, they just went away with time. I used to get them really bad, like in my early 20s. There's always, yeah, I used to bicycle a lot way back in the day. Yeah, some people just grow out of it. So maybe you could be lucky someday.
I'm glad you don't have migraine anymore.
Thank you. Now we got dried. You were just sitting in your truck. I should make a box just for my dried stuff. I need a cabinet like right here. I wonder if I could put one here. Might not be able to because of this light switch. I'm trying to figure out what I do with the fresh poppies, unless they just don't have a use at the moment. They're great anymore. Are you drinking enough water? I've gotten migraines from dusty environments and having dry eyes. That's what YouTube Steve says. Alright. Ready to harvest onions. I need these to be blooming or seed. Oh, you get kidney stones. I feel like the compost does not work. I don't know how compost works. It's been like 3 weeks in the game. Oh, I wonder if it's something like a... Do you get them when you're in Overwatch, or is it just like you happen to be playing while you have a headache? Egg. Overwatch is a game, yeah. I used to play that game. Oh no, yeah. I would say if you get them while you're in Overwatch, maybe you get like a motion sickness kind of thing. Alright. Right now it says 0% on both of my compost things. They have shit in them, but they also have like rotten cabbages and broccoli, which I feel like should become compost even if the shit doesn't work out. I'm sorry. I gotta distinguish here. We got YouTube Steve. For those wondering who I'm talking to. And if you're wondering, Steven, I'm also on Twitch at the same time. So people are talking in chat. If you're still there. Look at all my hens. My shit's not working out. Clean it. I think we do have Longhorn Steakhouse. I feel like I've seen one here. I'm not originally from the South. I just live here now. I've actually never been there. Cheers. We got Longhorns. My family just never went there, so I've never gone. Howdy vibe. I will milk you. The spicy chicken bites. Or the mac and cheese. Mix it up a bit, drizzle on the sauce that comes with it, and it's Chi-Chi. Oh my god, we got so much milk from that one. We can make more butter. Goes great with a glass of milk. We have butter. What is my weight at? We're at 70 now. You'll do a side of chalky milk if you're feeling real fancy. I guess we should pet her. We should pet her. We can't milk her, but we'll pet her. Do we milk you? I think I just milked you. And what about you? Here's Kahako. Kahako gave us a lot of milk. Howdy, Luciano. I haven't had to shear anybody in a while. I hope they're alright. It fills the soul. Yeah, we're getting back up there. I thought... See, it says I have 5 milk, but I don't actually have 5 milk. There's 5 milk per... I used to be able to get 2 butter per bucket. But now it says 5. Yeah, it says 5L, but it doesn't work. It says I can't make any quantity. Good game, please fix. But we did get 2 butter out of that. I can make dough. Use as a cooking oil? I know it took 5 liters, so you could get 2 butter per bucket. But for some reason in the past month it doesn't let me. It just does like 1 and then I have to milk. I have to get to like 6 milk before it says I can make it into a butter. What should we do? Oh, it's getting foggy. Let's look at my cows. Pick up all this shit. We should pet these guys. At least they're not gonna run out of water for a while here. Here is our bowl. Our bowl doesn't have a name. Who would like to be the bowl? Yeah, that's because I got the mod that makes it so they can't destroy my shit. They have no choice now. That one just walked away and left a poop on the ground for me. They've been, like, artificially neutralized. They can no longer riot. Name him bullshit. Nutties, Ariana. They're complacent now. They were, I would right click them and they would say calm, not hungry, not thirsty. And they would be ripping out the walls of my barn, and then I found a mod that makes them not able to do that ever again. And now they're all happy here. Everybody's happy at the farm. I do have to kill some of these rabbits though, because I got too many rabbits. Here's Zach Wack Rooster 194. Here's my cow. I do have to get- look at how many baby rabbits I have. This might become a problem. This might be like on a similar par to the rat situation, the ratuation. Everyone's happy on the farm. Here's Muko. It's mating season! For the cows. Too young. What about the bull? Maybe we'll get a baby cow. Yes, art skills. They can absolutely demolish your fence and your, and your walls and your crates and your cabinets. They can just fuck everything up, as I found out the hard way. That's why they're no longer allowed to do that, thanks to the mod. They're more of a threat than the zombies. They lost their minds. Hold on. Hold on, I have a short for this. Let me post this. I'll post this on YouTube. This is what my cows did. One of my cows did before I had to kill her. She had to be put down. Howdy, Rainy! You already have 30 hours? It's such a fun game. There's so much to do, actually. Yeah, this is, the original Muko, had a problem and we had to kill her. And now her skull is on display. They get sad if there's too much poop around them, so I keep putting it away. Look at all these baby rabbits! It's just everywhere. Yeah, here's Muko's skull. It's now on our thing. Future rabbits too. It counts as rodent meat, which I think makes us sad. You like that short? That was my cow. So, okay, so we lost the cow. I had brought home 2 cows already from the farm, walking them home on rope. And it went perfect. There was no zombies. Nothing bothered us. I walked all the way back. I got 2 other cows. I started walking home. We get about a third of the way. And zombies, like 5 zombies, come out of the woods and attack me. And I lose my cows. My cows break free. They go into the woods. And I'm like, shit! And, I didn't know. They went deep into the woods. They were gone for 2 days, and then I came back and I saw... I happened to, like, look... Like, I happened to, like, scroll out and look in the distance, and I saw her, like, in a clearing in the woods. So I got her and I brought her home. And when I brought her home and took her out of the trailer and brought her into the house, she suddenly lost her mind and, trashed my fucking storage room. They were joking in the chat that that wasn't actually the cow that we found out in those woods. That was some kind of demon. But yeah, she trashed the whole fucking place. There's a longer, I made like a highlight that's like 4 or 5 minutes long because after she trashes the storage room, she comes over here and she starts tearing down my fence and my walls. And that's when I had to kill her. But I couldn't fit that all in the short, so we just got the primary the primary situation. Actually, let me open up the wiki so I can look at it. I can look at my crop times here on Zomboid. Thank you for my slice. Okay. Best month. So March is just carrots and onions. And then April we have a lot of things we can grow. We're gonna have a little bit of everything. New fear, rabid cows. And then all the animals started trashing my shit, so I just I found a mod that makes it so they can't break player construction, so now I've solved that problem. It'd be crazier if the cows could wield small blades like the dog and that. Nobody would be safe if the cows could do that. They would just fuck everything up. Also, art skills, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm also on Twitch. Actually, I should post the Twitch link on the YouTube in case anybody would like to join us in. I could pin this. Alright. What do I even do now? While I wait. You don't think it... I used to play mostly vanilla, but there's a lot of stuff that I like that... Just like quality of life related things. Because the base game is really nice, but there's just some stuff that I like to have. Man, I want to harvest all these now. I just gotta wait like another day, I think. Oh, yeah, foraging. Let's see if I have the foraging book. Do I have foraging? I don't have foraging 4, that's why, alright. I was wondering why I haven't read it, because I don't have it. Oh, do I? I think I might, actually. Though I do keep some here because I've got to work on my car, but I guess I could just take my car to the other place. If I was gonna work. Yeah, we have all this stuff here. The bone. Yeah, we got broken pipes here. And rocks. We could take this over and drop it off. The Moodle, that means I'm a little bit hurt. And by that, it just means my bar is slightly down here. It doesn't mean I don't actually have a broken bone, at least. I don't know what to do. We should just work out, I guess. Let's eat egg and work out. Yeah, the old Moodles were a lot better, I think. The new Moodles were made by the same person who made the old Moodles, so I don't I feel bad because I don't want to insult them, because it's still the same artist, but the old ones, I feel like they're too iconic to redo them to something completely different. They should have just made them HD. Let's do... Nice. Let's do an hour of this. For the tired one. Alright, that's gonna make us real tired. Okay, the heavy rain started. We're supposed to have a big storm. My maintenance is almost level 10. No, I mean level 9. I misread that. I have no aiming and reloading. No axe. I don't have a foraging book. Do I have fishing 1 even though I don't fish? I can just read this. Give us something to do. Thank you for the follow. I will just read until midnight and then we'll go to sleep. Alright. I'm at the point where I just need to like actually level up my skill in order to read any more books. Let's go to sleep. It's snowing. Okay, there's some more we can harvest here. What I'm wondering is my agriculture. Am I actually getting agriculture skill? It looks like I am, so that's good. We want to harvest these. Harvest these. Harvest these. I wait till they're blooming because I need to get seeds back. Nice. So I need to plant more. Got a lot of carrots. A lot of onions. And now I'm gonna plant some more carrots. The reason I'm even planting these carrots is because I am in dire need of a raccoon as a pet, because that's the closest thing I can get to a cat in this game at the moment. Please fall for my trap. Oh, these ones rotted! I didn't even know they were blooming. At least we got back some seeds. Okay, it's right. I can't figure out if it wants to rain or snow right now. Thank you for my slice, Julius. Meowdy. So right now in the game, you can apparently trap raccoons in a cage trap, but they're just copy and pasted. It's almost bedtime. They're just copy and pasted from rabbits at the moment, so you've got to catch them with carrots, which is why I'm growing so many carrots, because we're gonna have a raccoon army. I broke your favorite rotten carrot, Zach. Zach's favorite rotten carrot. That is Muko's skull. I killed her and I put it on the scarecrow. It had to happen. Gonna give it to Jim. Let's see. What do we need here? We could read agriculture too. We put Muko to sleep. Muko was sent to a nice farm upstate to live out the rest of her days. Let's see. I don't have foraging 4, so I can't read that. I need to read agriculture 2. I don't have a welding book, I don't think, so that one's also fucked up. Don't think I have carving. You can tell the dad joke of the day. Naughty Luciano. Ah, shit. We got so much muscle pain just from harvesting those crops. Yeah. We have carving, we have glass making, we have masonry, we have napping, we have like metalwork, we have pottery, animal care, butchering. Took a good. We're allowed. Zach thinks he's only allowed one dad joke a day, but he could say more if he wanted to.
Why do crabs never volunteer? Because they're shellfish.
Nice. They're shellfish. That reminds me, one of my friends has a redeem that has that laugh. And I think it gets hit with like a picture of that character. When it happens. It's really funny. I wish I would have thought of it before him, but it was his idea. He rolled your eyes and then had a delayed laugh, and that's really what matters in this world. Turn on. Just back over here. It's really- this is the storm coming in now, finally. I think I turned the other generator off so we don't have a fire at the other location. Alright, I do have agriculture too. I say we just read books all day. Oh yeah, he likes to use a text-to-speech to use a dad joke. How do you know a horse has a negative attitude? They always say nay. You're stealing that one? I'm just gonna read this whole damn book. Unless it becomes midnight before. Rain plus- No! If you leave the generator on somewhere and the condition and if the condition gets too low, it will catch fire. So if I left my generator on somewhere and I forgot about it, it could catch fire out there somewhere. Cause me a problem. Makes sense, I don't understand anything. Do I have a butchering book? Not the one that I need. Carving. Carving 3! We could read that, actually. Let's see here, what else can I do? I don't have metalworking. Or the welding book. Pottery. I already read the pottery book. Foraging. I feel like foraging 4 is at the other house. I can't remember, but I think it is. Alright, I think we've done all we can. Tracking. We read that one. We've pretty much done everything. You're gonna cry if it doesn't stop raining? Just eat some eggs. Although you've started the fire at the south end of Muldraugh, and a week later the zombies somehow brought it all the way to your warehouse base at the north end and burned it down. No! That reminds me, I did the, oh god, what is it called? The CDDA. I did the CDDA challenge, and that's where you start in the burning house. I only lived 23 hours. I almost made it a full day. But what I did is I just like, I just walked in a circle by the house that you started until all the zombies were out and the house went out. And then I slept in the house next door. Meanwhile, my friend Scrubbly, he was still dealing with fire coming to his place like 6 months later. It was everywhere still. My fire went out the first night. They caught the woods on fire and it was just like... Oh, I see what's happening here. They're going up for bloom early. Ah, burn down Louisville, yeah. We're gonna plant some more carrots here. Alright, we got a lot of carrots now. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's a good song. Carrots for Riddy. Yeah, I'm naming the animals we get after people in chat, and Rennie's claimed the first raccoon that we find. Alright. Eat my egg. Ooh. You're an owl out there. Alright, I think we should plant some more carrots. I'm just gonna have a lot of carrots. Maybe I could can these at some point for cooking, but... I gotta get into the glass making, don't I? Is it like 1 carrot per trap? I'm just gonna do like another 2 rows of carrots. We're gonna need another freezer, I think. Yeah, I wish I could have an owl. We can never have too many carrots when there's raccoons on the line. Big squirrel. And one... No, we can eat these things. All we've had is eggs and butter. We'll finally have some vegetables. 5 hunger with a carrot. So far they're doing good. I haven't had a problem yet. Let's do more. They haven't been diseased. If they have been, I haven't checked. They might be and I just don't realize. We need carrots. Carrots. Oh, my onions went rotten. Big fruit. It's okay. We still got some. We still got a few, so we did all right. Just need a ranch and you're set. And we have seeds. We have a lot of seeds for next year, I guess. Yes, you may tell another jet. You can say another dad joke. I'll allow it. How did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy? She wrote about it in her diary. I don't know if that's a dad joke, but it is still pretty funny. She wrote about it in her diary. I never kept a diary in my entire life because I didn't want anybody to find it. and learn about my inner feelings. Yeah, I know, it was just a joke. Let's see. I need to take pain pills to go to bed, apparently. Your espionage has been... Dear Diary, I think my boyfriend is spying on me if you're reading this. Yeah, like, I don't know if they would have found it, but who wants to take the chance? You just hold it in, you just scream within your heart, and you don't write it down. It's 3 AM and I'm awake! Can we read something to make us happy? Singing Through the Pain! I need that one. Alright, now we can go to bed. You and your friend will randomly watch Shrek 1 and sometimes 2 in one sitting. Man, I haven't seen Shrek in so long. I went to bed holding my favorite trowel. Eat all. These might be rotten now. Oh, they're good. Get them. Oh, dead onions! That's not right. I think we have enough. We're gonna have to plug this one in, I think. What I need to do is just start eating some of this meat. Or these eggs. I have so many eggs. Let's see. You need to watch Puss in Boots movies. Nice. I actually haven't seen that either. The older you get, the more you understand Shrek. We were just joking in the Discord earlier that we're a geriatric group. Seeds. I'm gonna water these because I don't know if they've been watered. The ones that I just planted because the rain kind of stopped midnight, I think. Water it. Full 100. They are parched. I guess like most old people. Do they smell like onions? We've got layers. These are parched. The full 90. These are also parched. Parched. And parched. Parched. We need more water. Myers, yeah. Let's see. He's back. I need another watering can. These ones are thirsty. Alright, these are pretty good. Good. Okay. Place item here. Back in the stack. Eat my egg. Not Michael Myers. Crisis averted. Place that there. All in all, we're doing pretty well for ourselves over here. Generator's good. I'm gonna pick up these. Ladies, why are you putting eggs on the ground? I don't think your hutch is full, is it? They're just laying eggs on the ground. Are you guys full up in the food library? I don't know. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is Kikuchi Rooster? You're a rooster, right? Oh my god, they're full. Okay. No wonder. You gotta be in here or the other place. You're the dark meat rooster. Where are you? That is the wrong thing, hold on. We need ranch zone. You are right here. You are well fed, not thirsty. You are able to mate in 10 hours, Kikuchi Rooster. Live your best life. Dude. Zach Wack Rooster is doing well too. Let's find him. Live your best life, son. I think I have a rabbit problem, guys. We're gonna have to kill some of these guys. Here is Zach Wack Rooster right here. How is Zach Wack Rooster doing? You are able to mate too. But in real time and not in 10 hours. I think we should kill some of these rabbits. Not Zach's favorite buddy. We gotta do it to him. Oh, that's right. We could take that way they don't keep making more. Okay. I got chickens! Chicken dude on YouTube! Yes, we've got chickens. I've got chickens. Let me show you my chickens. Perfect name, perfect timing. Let me show you my hens. And a couple roosters. I have a mod so that the roosters do not attack each other, because otherwise we'd have a bloodbath right now. But yeah, these are my chickens. And their hutch. We got a lot of egg. Let's cook these eggs. Oh, let me check my cooking skill, actually. Alright, we did read the book, so that's not a problem. How much is this gonna give me? We're at 1,434. Oh yeah, I might have a fight to the death. That's what happened in our previous playthrough. I had a farm at a different location. The sound gets a little weird when I cook these eggs. Alright. Yeah, in our previous location, I had like 10 baby chicks, and I was like, man, they're so cute. And then I forgot and did not realize that all the baby chicks were going to become adults at the same time, and apparently 2/3 of those were roosters. And so when they all became roosters at the same time, I looked over and there was just like blood all over my yard and my garage, and I was like, what the fuck happened over there? They all fought to the death and only one survived. They got pedal feet. Oh no, I should have done that. That run had its own problems because we had a lot of rats. There's a reason there's the 42 rats redeem. Nice, thank you, Chicken Dude. I'm also, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm also on Twitch at the same time if you're a Twitch person. Thank you for my rats. That's a lot of rats. 84 rats. They got me with the rats. A little carving. Oh yeah, that's because... Okay, let me show you here. It's because, in my previous run, I was living over here. I had a farm at this building right here. And this building has a basement. And I had the idea to, put the rats in my basement. And, because they didn't need to eat or drink at the time, so I'm like, I'm just gonna put some rats down there. I can go pet them. I thought I had 42 rats in my basement. I had probably 500 to 1,000 rats in my basement, and it was locking up my game. Wouldn't you know it, the rats multiply. Yachty Jazz! Let me see if I can find the clip. I don't think I put this one on YouTube yet. Let me find the rats clip here. I know, I had to do debug mode and kill all animals on the cell. Well, it was a problem because, well, the first thing I tried to do is I got my hammer and I just started swinging it in the basement, but that did not work out because it made the rats go crazy. And I had to just kill them with debug mode. Let me see. Let me find my Project Zomboid clips here. Let us sort by newest. Let's see here. I just gotta find it. Yeah, I just started swinging in the basement. There are several clips here. Let me see. I don't know what all these look like here. Let me turn off my sound so I can preview this. Yeah, I just started swinging my hammer. Hold on, I gotta find the right clip. Copy link. There's like 5 rat clips, so I gotta find the ones. Good night, Zach Whack! Okay, here's one where I started killing them. that is an incident. I'll post this in the YouTube also. No, I didn't kill Jazz Rabbit. Jazz Rabbit is still alive. This is when I started this is when I started killing rats in that clip. And then after I did that, I was thinking, this was before I used debug mode to kill them. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to get more weapons and go down there, and it's gonna take me a long time, but I'm gonna have to kill all these rats manually. And then I went out my front door. And we saw we saw a situation. Let me find the clip here. It's right here, I think. Yes. So I went out my door. Like, it was the next day, and I was like, okay, we're gonna have to manually kill these rats. I was like, we're gonna have to, I was like, we're gonna have to manually kill the rats. But as I went out my front door the next morning, I saw a rat running down my street, and I was like, well, that's not my rat, because my rats are in the basement. As it turns out, there was 500 more rats in the yard. Ready, Luciano? That's when I was like, okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to kill these rats. We're just gonna debug mode it. Just kill them all at one time. I lost all of my other farm animals. These are not my rats. My rats are safe and sound in the basement as I hit them on the head with hammers, but these were stranger rats and they're not allowed on my property. Alright, I will actually be right back. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful rat wife. These are not my rats. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my water. I'm gonna play the Twitch ads, and then, we will... I'll at least go like this so people can see my farm. I know, there was just so many! They're all gathered up in the corner of my farm. I will be right back. Say no more. Yeah, if you want to, you can. I know a few people in the Discord made really funny edits out of those too. Cheese. It's mini cheese. I'm back. Alright. That one is perfectly placed. Oh, no, it's sliding. Rats! Alright. Look at all the rats in my... We can show that one. I think Chicken Dude put 42 actual rats in my YouTube chat. Sorry, I'm hydrating. Thank you for my rants. Alright. I will show your rats once more. Alright. I think I am ready to continue here. Good night, Arca. Good night, Arcanist. Thank you for coming. I'll be doing this again tomorrow. Okay, I'm ready to play now. Make sure all my windows are right. Okay. You're now a rat dude. Or like 500 rats. Alright, it's 3:50 p.m. We were reading a book. Dorsey. Don't worry about the chickens, they're doing good. Though I have to kill some of them. Those mini chickens. They must be harvested. That's enough of that one. Drink water. I have so many chickens! They don't all fit in my hutch anymore. They gotta be able to fit in the hutch. That's the rules. The ones that are named get to live though. If they have a name, they're not up for harvest. Would you like to have a chicken named after you, Chicken Dude? $6 a.m? That's pretty good. Ah, fuck, my crops probably got rotted out. It might be alright still. You want to be a white rooster? When they come out of the hutch, I'll name it. Nice. My ladies. Alright, let me put these in the box here. We do have a lot of carrots. If this many carrots can't get us a rooster, nothing will. Why do I have so many eggs? We have like 150 raccoons, yeah. We don't have 150 raccoons. We have 150 carrots, but we need raccoons. I bet if I had 150 raccoons, we'd probably be in bad shape right now. Where are my chickens? This is Chicken Dude. There you go. Here's what you look like. Let me show you on the YouTube stream that. Chicken Dude. He's a male rooster. Yeah, leghorn is a type of chicken. I'll go to the arena. We're gonna have so many raccoons. Yeah, foghorn leghorn. Should we start trying to catch a raccoon? I have 6 traps. We can start setting those up. Yeah, John Lady sing this song. I can hear the voice in my head. Or should we wait for Rennie to get back from his trip? We should get it and surprise him, I guess. Now, okay, we gotta wait until the fog goes away though, because there ain't no fucking way. A raccoon suit, you will never get infected because you can't get bit. And then get a Renette. Man, I haven't watched any Bugs Bunny cartoons in so long. Alright, I think we have to wait until the fog burns off a little bit, because I don't want to drive over to the trapping location until I can see what I'm doing, because I know there's been zombies in the area, and I don't want to pass away. I love that way you're good enough skill that we could just see by mousing over now what we got. Nice. I was hoping this tree would become something, but it looks like it's just dead. Is it enough for the next book? No, we need one more level. If I harvest all these, I could probably read Agriculture 3. Let's just do some morning chores here. Good night, Rainy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be milking my sheep. I was hoping this would become a nice tree. That's why I left it. Ramson, we can pitch you. Two sheep dung. What about you, Amber Glowbug? Can't do anything with you. I can pet, I gotta pet, Kahako's baby here. Okay, I was like, why can't I pet this one? Oh, he grew up! We have another ram! Now we have two, we have rams in 97, now we got this male. Look, I just jump it. I'm always afraid that the gate is very rickety. This one's still a baby. We can milk her. Alright, we got a full 10. Let's make our butter. I hope this fog burns off by noon, then we'll set up our traps. I'm not gonna bring the trailer with me because I can't turn around very well in the area where the traps are. Okay, now we can make 2 with 1 bucket. Okay, that was enough. I feel like there's somebody else I can, somebody else that I can, There's another sheep somewhere. Oh, back here. Oh, she's got her little baby. Taking the baby's milk right in front of it. We leveled up? Animal care, nice. That's right, we gotta move our rabbits. Let's move our rabbits over. Let me make this butter. Put my bucket away. Put my shears away. What is my weight at? 72. We need another. We need to eat this butter. Like a chocolate bar. Up to 15 butter in our Apocalypse Gold box. Is it gonna be foggy all day today? I should actually open up the radio. Hold on. You like how? Yeah, that's how I play this game. And then people come and they tell you that you're playing the game wrong. I'm eating eggs and butter. Good night, Luciano. On the top of the hour, you can listen to the weather. I just need to have like nice flowers and stuff and make my yard beautiful. I need high enough farming that I can pick up the hedges. It's gonna be foggy all day. Periodic rain, cloudy spells. Tomorrow. Howdy, Eric. Okay, rain in the morning. Worth a chance of snowfall. I wonder too. Man, I need this fog. Maybe we'll have to put the traps out tomorrow. I ain't going out to the woods in the fog. That's just not gonna happen. Yeah, if it was present day, it'd probably be AI. Though if all the power's out, I have to wonder what's powering the thing. Oh yeah, maybe they did. Peeling onions, harvested carrots. Carrots. They're growing nicely. So far, none of these are... Yeah, all of my compost is 0%, and I don't understand. Yeah, they never mentioned the zombies. Gotta go in 8 minutes. I appreciate you being here. I stream every day, but it's not always this game, though tomorrow and Monday will be this game. I also play Phasmophobia and Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I don't know what to do with this fog. I ain't going out to the woods, that's for sure. So we're just gonna read books, I guess. Finish up our carving book. Maybe it'll blow away while we're working on this. Still foggy out there. Still foggy out there. It's gonna go away at like 8 PM or something. Beyond my time of going outside when it gets dark outside. This was this carving? So, carving. Oh, you're Frontier. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. No, yeah, Noah. They originally had live staffers in the 90s. They introduced the voice of Paul, a computerized text-to-speech system. Yeah, that's probably what it is, because this takes place in the 90s. Yeah, Zagarius, thank you for your first message in the chat. And the nice bit of history here. Carving goes here. Alright. Oh, wait, animal care. I don't think we can read the next book yet. They run out pretty rapidly through as a zombie. Maybe we're just getting a signal from somewhere else. That is still maybe okay. It's still foggy out there. I guess we'll have to wait for the morning to put out our traps. First of all, let's take some carrots out and put them in the fridge, because we're gonna need some of the fridge. So each carrot is 8 hunger. And if we need a 5 hunger carrot, then we're gonna have some, like, odds and ends, I guess. Maybe it's solar. Yeah, I don't sweat the details. In a game like this, you have to just, like, suspend your disbelief sometimes. Grab half. Snap off half, then eat the other. What do I need? Is it a 5 hunger that I need for my traps? I don't think I can put them in when they're frozen, so we're gonna have to thaw them out here overnight. We're probably gonna need even more carrots. I'm just gonna bring a big handful of them and see what we get. Some of the freezer here. Yeah, I get the snack on the other half. Yanni Josu, welcome. Young onions. That's right, we gotta move some of these rabbits. We should do that while we're here. Pick them up. When you were a kid, your school class got a computer and the first thing the kids did was make the text-to-speech say dirty words. I guess I'll move them over here. Can I take I don't think I can take the babies away from the mom, and I don't know which ones are the moms, so we'll wait for them to grow up and then we'll move them immediately. The reason I don't have a rat explosion this time is because I don't have any female rats. Pick you up. We got Jazz Rabbit here too. We should move him over. Oh, Josh, thank you for the raid! The Bunny Brigade is here. How was Undertale? Thank you for the raid. I am separating my rabbits right now. We have they squeak when I drop them. Surprisingly pretty good. I need a plate eventually. Do I have a rabbit named after Josh? I feel like I might have. We do. Where are you? You're right here. You're geriatric! You're geriatric! Oh no! He's a geriatric cottontail. I'm sorry! We'll let you live out your life over here with the other male rabbits. I'm putting all the male rabbits in one spot. With the sheep. Look at you. Well, we could pet you on the head here. There we go. Look at the pretty flowers. He's confused by the younger rabbit and Skippity Riz. Oh no. Where's Jazz? We have Jazz over here too. We gotta grab him. Come here, sir. All the rabbits, all the male rabbits have to live out their life in the other pen. Hi chicken dude, thank you for coming. Oh, I don't know. There's a guy in the YouTube chat named Jazz, and he wanted a rabbit named after him, so that's why it's Jazz. Pick up my shit. Here he is. We'll take him with us too here. God, there's still more males here. I'm just having a problem where I'm having too many baby rabbits, so we gotta split them up here a little bit. Oh shit, they must! I didn't even check. We'll check on them. That means you guys are gonna die. Even though I said I wouldn't kill you. Nature still will. Nature finds a way. Okay, I think I got all of the... No, there's still one more male rabbit in there. I need more, no, I have 2 food troughs in there. I just gotta keep them filled up. Where are you at, little rabbit? I saw you in here. Did you run outside? Chicken poop. At least they still have a lot of grass. Where's this other male rabbit? He's right here. Fuck, I gotta check Zach Whack Rooster 9194. He might be geriatric too. Zach Whack, are you alright? He's just an adult male. He's not geriatric yet. How are my pigs doing? It's not cow mating season yet. How's Fallen Angel doing over here? He is an adult male. That's a lot of ham. I wonder if I could make bacon. Alright, I think I got all the males out of here now. I've got to check on the chickens then. Chicken dude, what are you? He's an adult male. Kakushi. Kakushi's adolescent. He's still got a long life to live. I did watch The Simpsons. Yeah, I did. We might have too many eggs. You're just a baby. Here. Okay. Oh, now the fog's gone, but we'll have to wait till the morning, because I'm not going out there at nighttime either. Let's put them in here. We're gonna cook them soon enough. Eat egg. You gonna eat bacon or ham or sausage? I really like bacon. All those come from the same animal. Some magical animal. The last time I made bacon, I actually baked it in the oven and it turned out really nice. Oh fuck, it's late. Okay, go to sleep. Bacon the bacon. It makes it nice and flat and crispy. You don't get grease all over your countertop or your stove. In comparison, anyways. It keeps it contained down in there. Why the fuck do I have carrots on the ground? What am I even doing with my life? What is going on here? 2 fresh carrots on the ground. I'm gonna eat these. Why is it 16 degrees in March? A 5-hour rule. Okay. Now is the time when we go set up our traps. Let me get some eggs here. Catch ourselves a raccoon. We have 6 traps, so we'll get 6 carrots. I'm eating from the ground, dude, and it's a 5-hour rule, okay? For iodine, sorry. Like, you gotta make do with the apocalypse. After picking up poop and not washing my hands. Look, these are just details, okay? Details. We don't talk about that. I have 6 cage traps. And we're gonna leave the trailer behind. Because I can't back out of this area very well that I'm going to. And there might be zombies up there. The carrots came from the ground. Yeah, we didn't even wash them. We just ate carrot. Can I fit any of these? Okay. So do potato. We can fit these back here. Alright, let's hope that there's no zombies to meet us. Now, we haven't been out here in a while, so there could be zombies out here somewhere. We spent like the past 4 days in our base. Time to catch a raccoon. Now, there could be zombies at the location. Plants are mostly made out of carbon dioxide and water. It's snowing. Britta's been obsessed with raccoon. Yeah, we're trying to catch one in this game, and we're naming the animals. Sorry, my eyes itching. We're naming the animals after people in chat, and somebody's claimed the first raccoon. Okay, my traps have been destroyed, which I feel is a bad sign. I feel like that's a sign of the zombies have been in the area. You want to have a rat? We do have a rat that doesn't have a name. We can have 6 rats. They lose condition. Okay, that makes sense then. I was gonna say, because this is where, like, this is where the zombies roam. Does it tell me where I am? Okay, we want to be, like, right here. Primary forest. And then loot. Oh, you pick them up. You don't just keep. Oh, son of a bitch, sir! Ma'am. Ollie Hoover. There's zombies here. They're after my raccoons! Hopefully they don't break my traps. I spent a lot of time on these traps. What I would like to do is clear some of these trees around here. Shit. So that I can see what's going on here. I'll be so sad if they fuck these up overnight. Yeah, if I can get some axes, we should clear around here so we have a nice open viewing area. Like, make a nice empty space here. Did not mean to kneel. Let's walk down the road a little bit. I think I used to live in this house. Back before the zombies arrived. Log? Log! Third log, I need it, I need it. Alright, let's get out of here. Now that'll draw in the zombies, so I expect all these traps to be fucked up in the morning. Let's go down to the other base and drop off these logs. I'm surprised I haven't seen a single raccoon running around in the world yet. Turn this into. Let's just turn this into the thing we need right now. Alright, got some of this. I need so much charcoal. If we're ever gonna get the metalworking we need to make our gold sheets. You heard the YouTube chat. Oh no. What's going on over there? Yeti Zoe, I just saw your message. Just reading here. Alright. That's right, we can eat. Oh, it didn't use up all my carrots. It didn't let me choose which carrots I could use. Will it not use it if it was for some reason a third of a carrot? Will it not work out the right way? It doesn't tell me which carrots I can use or not. It just says bait it with carrot. Go down here and kill a little bit, I guess. We got time. Do you have an entire city of them? Oh, there was a post here. I almost ran into. It must have spent the nubs because I brought 6 carrots with me. And I have 3 carrots left after baiting 6 traps. And they're all 8 hunger carrots, so they're regular full carrots. I need log. And the log. Now there is uncharted territory south of me, so I don't want to linger too deep into the trees. Let's take these logs back. I'm just gonna like drive around and just get whatever logs I can carry and bring them back to my place. Yeah, I must have used the nubs because when you do it, it just says bait with carrot. I can't choose which carrot it baits with. So I hope they actually work. Yadikin! You could catch me with a pizza trap, that's for sure. I don't have to eat the extra little pieces. My goal is that we can hopefully find. Well, if the first raccoon is a female raccoon, then we'll just have to wait. We gotta find a male raccoon, but I would like to pair so that we can make our own raccoons. We could breed our own raccoons, and then we don't have to keep trapping them. Alright, 24. Alright, we got 28. I'd like to fill up this whole thing with like... It is hard, and I feel like it's only hard because it's just so fucking convoluted. You have to do so many things. I'm slowly making it through, but it's just like very complex. You need like 4 different crafting stations to make something for something else. I think it'll really shine on multiplayer, because on multiplayer, people can do different tasks, and it'll be a lot better, I think. What if I just, like, found a raccoon by the trash can now after all this time? Yeah, I think they're also, like, I think it's also, like, you know, when they put in NPCs eventually, they'll probably, like, my guess is probably the NPCs can probably do shit for you. But yeah, it does really feel like a multiplayer feature. You can do it solo, but it's like a long-term, a very long-term project thing. Okay, I did go inside. I'm pretty sure I went inside. You pick up all the animal poop. That'll probably be my job on multiplayer. I'm pretty sure I went inside this one. Good to keep playing on the same. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Like, on my previous save, I died like twice, and I just kept respawning in the same game. This one's a fresh game, but I was like, I might as well. There's so much to do, and I didn't want to give up my farm animals. They're my babies. Thank you for the follow. Okay, there's probably zombies in this neighborhood. I can't remember if I went in here or not. I'm pretty sure I went in here. But we'll just do another quick glance around here. Oh, is this a nice sweater? Is this better than the one that I have? Oh, no, I got a sweater that doesn't have a hole in it now. Okay, that's good. We'll take it though, just in case. Sometimes it feels good to continue. Yeah, when I've got so many things built up, I just continue in the same world. I feel like ideally, I would make a new world is like what's expected, I think. But sometimes you just want to keep going. Yeah, I killed a zombie here, that's right. So we did go in here. I have two jobs, picking up poop and cooking. I'm pretty sure we did go in every room here. Yeah, we did. I thought I heard somebody out here. I think these are just bottles, right? Yes. What about this one? Yes. What about the trash can? Trash can. We have a burnt shrimp. Beautiful. Keep going down this. Alright, yeah, we found the zombies. He's got a beanie. He was wearing a half-mask respirator. Thank you for the lurk! Yeah, I appreciate it. Good night. If I don't see you, I'll be back tomorrow. We still have about another 30 or 40 minutes, I think. Okay. I'm slowly just going in each house down the road. Alright, I did see that this one is a shit house. Can we pry this open? I have a mod that lets me pry open doors. It's called Common Sense. If you've got a crowbar. I don't know where I got this small. Oh, the knife is from when I was. Yeah, it's called Common Sense mod. You can pry open doors, even car doors. You can pry open doors. It's nice. Dried apricots. Pork rinds. Take the salt. Fresh tomatoes. Old newspaper. Cook show. Exposure survival. Electric. Can I just take the pot? No. I didn't know about this one. Yeah, it's one that I can't play without now. You can pry open garage doors, you can pry open car doors. You can pry open any of these kind of doors, really. I want to pick up these shitty looking dead plants. I need them for my house. Good. Let's do one final. Sometimes you can find stuff here. Car. Okay, I made it in before they noticed me. I'm sorry guys, I'm carrying massive plants and I don't think I could fit these. Well, I could fit one of them. Okay. We need this for our shithole place over here. There's 2 log here! Alright, now we're leaving. Oh, there's 4 log I left here. We'll come back for those. Another one I really like is the vehicle repair overhaul, though I know it's kind of cheaty, I guess. But I fuck up my car so many times, I don't care. If it makes it easier in my game, that's fine. Let me mark that off on my map here. So we did this one. So there's a place I want to look at down here when we get a chance. There was a David here. But right here there was a pond. There was a pond at one of these that I never noticed before in Build 41. So I like to see, there's like a farm here or something in town. Like an actual pond, not just like a swimming pool. I feel like these dead plants will really add to the ambiance of our metal shack here. Drop these logs here. Place this item. We gotta put this upstairs, I think. We are dying slightly. Thank you for the raid, Sozo! I shot you out. Yeah, it's really good. You can use screws and metal pieces and planks and like glue and tape and everything to like repair parts on your car. It's really good in multiplayer because otherwise you start to... It's not a shithole, it's a shit home. Let me allow that, sorry. For some reason, shithole is auto-modded term. The zomboiding is going good. How was Monster Hunter? I'm currently waiting for my traps to catch me a raccoon. Let's just go in the car and get it. That's right, we have a duck in here. Gotta bring that in the house. Use low rank armor and high rank. Nice. This dead plant is the perfect thing for my... It actually looks really bad right there because of the way the texture is. So you're dying a lot? No! Close to finishing the story? Nice. I think we can do a little bit more blacksmithing since I have found that wood. I should drive down and get those 4 logs. Let's do it. We have enough daylight left, we can get that. Gonna go back in bed? The start of a cold, no! Yeah, you should rest. You don't want it to get worse. Can I move these into here? Alright, that means we could fit 2 log in the right front seat. I feel like it's starting to get ever so slightly foggy again. I'm gonna hit that pole eventually because it blends in. It's gonna happen. Oh, I should have brought rope so I could bundle these. Your last character died because of fog, and definitely not because you were driving 120 miles per hour. Who among us has not died in a fiery crash in this game? I just hit that. Alright, here's my logs. Oh, Carvey! Thank you for the raid! You never drive? I have to do this kind of shout out before, during the cooldown. What were you playing? Howdy, everybody. I'm Saber. We're doing some Zomboid. We just set up some traps to try to catch ourselves a raccoon as a pet. Because it's the closest thing I can get to a cat in this game at the moment. Thank you for my rad Dermot. You, but only because you never played it. Hold on. I need these logs right now. Oh! There's a zombie out there! Night rain. Well, honking bring them all out of the woods. I haven't played Elden Ring at all yet. I have Elden Ring, but I didn't have space on my computer originally to play it, to install it, when it first came out. But now I do, and I haven't done that yet, so I should probably do that. Yeah, Andrew gifted me Elden Ring like back when it came out, but I didn't have space to install at the time. So she could watch me rage. It's a good time. Alright, we're gonna sleep here tonight and then go up to check our traps in the morning. Oh fuck, no, because we gotta stop by the house. I gotta go get carrots. Let's just make our charcoal and then go back to the other base. You had it installed for years and haven't beaten it yet? Slowly building up my charcoal supply here so I can actually do some crafting. Nice. I can make one more. Alright. Nice, we got 72 now, and a log that we can't use yet. Alright, we're gonna go to the other house, so we can have carrots in the morning. I gotta put them in the... No, I have some in the fridge, so that's alright. I should try doing some foraging around my property up here, but I have so much shit on the ground that I don't know. I'll get a lot of false positives. Imagine the day we actually have an axe and we can do some carpentry here. We can cut these trees. These trees are gonna be nice big sizes to give us good logs by the time I can cut them down. We'll have a nice log supply. Now what I'm thinking is I probably cannot hold more than one raccoon in my hand at a time. So if we do by chance get a raccoon, we have to drive it home and then come back for another raccoon. If there's potentially another raccoon. Because if I check the trap and there's a raccoon in it, I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. Where was I even putting these at? Up here? We have eggs in the fridge. We can eat our freshly cooked eggs. We have carrots. Check our crops. Young onions. Everything's looking good. Generator. Generator's pretty good. I would like to repair it. Alright. 100%. Meowdy Mads! YouTube Mads. Alright, let's read our book and then we can go to sleep. Tomorrow's the big day, but we have a raccoon. I wonder how many tries it'll take us to get a raccoon. I think I can do the real shout out now. Yeah, it was on cooldown earlier. Reading our book. The day is coming. I might be able to finish this before midnight. Nice. That was fishing one. And I think it's over here, right? Yep. Alright, let's go to bed. Tomorrow's the big day. Also, Meowdy Novacat, thank you for the Meowdy. I just realized. I have a hard time seeing my activity list lately because of the way the app has been changed on my phone. Eat our morning eggs. Now let's go check our traps. I'm kind of nervous, guys. I'll bring 6 just in case. Props are doing alright. Go check these traps. Now I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put this raccoon when I bring it home. I guess I could put it with the sheep or maybe over there, but I'm pretty sure they climb fences, which that's my main concern is I think they climb fences. And I don't know if I can keep them in a building. Watch me get over there and all of my traps are just trashed by the zombies. I'd love to do some chopping over there in the trees and then like whistle and just bring in everybody I can who might be hiding out there, lurking. I'm pretty sure they're coming down slowly from the train station. But it's so overgrown over there I can't make it up to the train station anymore. They're all full. Nope. Most of them. One of them's not full, but we can... Fuck, I got a raccoon! But I can't fight! They're gonna trash my other traps! I got a raccoon! Fuck! They're gonna break all my traps though. I have to get this home quick. I have to get it home quick. The prophecy is true! I don't know if it's a male or female. We just gotta get it home. And then hurry back. I got it! I got it! Hopefully they don't trash my fucking stuff. Let's put him over here. He's a male! Pet him. Oh my gosh! Oh no!
It's a male.
They all come with me! This is Rinny. After all this time. I didn't know I could use a carrot to lure all my animals to me. That's nice. Alright. We have to hurry back. And hope my other traps are not wrecked yet. We finally got him! They might be trashing all the rest of my traps. If we're lucky, they only break one while we're gone. I don't know how long it takes for them to break a trap. Yeah, the raccoon is a pet. Nice. We gotta hurry back. Before I check the trap, I have to kill that zombie. Let's try to get there in as quick as we can. I was worried I was gonna wreck my car with a raccoon in my hands. Welcome to the world, Rennie.
Hey!
Where are you at, zombie? There's more, I just gotta... There's probably more out there, I'm just gonna yell. How many could have come by, you know? I think there's one that's out here somewhere. I keep hearing rattling. Alright, we got a rabbit. This is a live rabbit. We have to drop this guy off too. I don't want to leave him out here alone. We're just gonna make several trips here, guys. We got time, we got time. You're gonna need a hook and a bucket out here. I can't! Like, usually you'd have like a dead rabbit and you could put it in your trunk or something and then I could like loot the others, but when I got these, I gotta just like... I can't set them down out there in the wild. Hopefully my raccoon is not fucking around. He's still in the yard, okay. I'm gonna put the new rabbits here. Oh, he's a baby! I caught a baby rabbit. I gotta put them there so I can not have them be with my female rabbits in case they're a male. I just drop them. Okay, let's get back there. I'm hoping that one of these is gonna be the female raccoon and then we never have to trap over there again. We'll just have what we need. Yeah, it's just a small zone. Until I can sort them out to where they need to be. So that way they're calm when I'm trying to get it. Because if I just drop them in the yard, in the open by the crops, they'll probably just start running. What do we have next? They'll eat my... Yowdy! They might eat my crops. Raccoon! It's a baby female! Oh my god, we gotta set this baby down. I gotta see it. We got a baby. That means it can grow into what we need it to be. I'll still keep checking traps though, because I want to get more. I didn't know I could just catch babies. I don't know if I can feed it though. I feel like if it's a baby, won't it just die? If it doesn't have a mom? I think you can make food now, right? Maybe it's in farming. No. There was something where you could make food. I remember they put it in the game, but I don't know what it's under. It was a new thing they added. Wait. Apply glaze. Ooh, coffee? Ow. Okay, I don't know. Well, that's alright. We'll just set it down and hope for the best. If it dies, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll put it with the other raccoon. He's still chilling over here, right? Yeah, he's over there. Got it! Look at it! It's a baby! Alright, we have 2 more traps, I think, to check. So let's do that real quick. I'm hoping for an adult, female raccoon that we can use for start our farm breeding here. What if I make a raccoon sanctuary at the other base? We'll keep the main ones here, but if we end up with more, let's make a raccoon sanctuary over there. They can just live out their best life at the junk pile. I knew, I thought I saw somebody here. I thought I saw somebody like in a tree when I came by, but I wasn't quite sure. I don't want to be too close to the trees. Raccoon! It's another male. I didn't realize how easy it'd be to catch the raccoon once we actually had the right things. I feel like one of my tires might be flat. It didn't sound right when I was backing up. Deal with it. Alright, we got one more trap. I might do another round of carrots over there in hopes of like a female raccoon, because I don't think I can raise the baby. Flat tires, but you play video games to escape reality. Not in Zomboid. Be a nice raccoon. He hissed at me! He's not happy. Wait! Can male raccoons be together or will they fight each other? Will they kill my Rennie? My Rennie raccoon? I don't know if they're included in the mod. I don't know if male raccoons attack each other like the livestock animals do. I know the rabbits don't bother each other. Yeah, the rats and the rabbits don't fight with the other males. Alright, we got one more trap to check here. It was hissing at me. Where at the other ones, I don't know. I feel like my car is dragging something. I can hear like a ever so slight sound that is not normal. But I can't check it out in the field, so we have to... Thought I heard something. It's a rabbit. Let's bait some more. Yeah, moving up in the world. Actually, I want to raise up my trapping skill anyway, so... we might as well. We got ourselves a rabbit. It's a baby female cottontail. In the past, you can surround traps with wooden walls. Now I have zombies over there bothering me. Once we have an axe, I'm gonna pave over like this whole entire area here. I've been thinking about it. Just making a trapping zone that I can check the traps in peace. We're gonna back in here. Sadly, my base is like farm. I think my base is like farm and like some kind of commercial area. Did I turn this off? I did. I can't check this until I put my rabbit down. I did get a raccoon though. I'm starting to lock up. I think it's because I have too many babies. We're gonna have to try to get rid of some of these, I guess. Oh no, it's the rabbits. Where should you start a new character? I don't know. I started in Muldraugh this time. Last time I started in Echo Creek. We've got too many creatures here. They don't sound very happy, do they? Mini raccoon. Look at all this poop. They're hissing all the time. Oh, he's laying down! Look at him! He's like a little cat. Oh. The laying down animation is new in the patch that they just had. She's stressed. I'll pet you, baby. Can I feed her? Hold on. I can lure her with a carrot. What about... No, you armored. I can't do feed. Some animals sometimes it says you can feed them. Can I use a carrot on this little baby? Oh my god, all my farm animals are coming! Who gets the carrot? Who got it? Let me pet my other raccoon. It hisses at me. Hold on, I want to read these patch notes real quick. I gotta open these in another window somehow. Hold on. Zomboid. This was May 20th. Added animal's milk powder. For now, you can use it with either a bucket full of water or a feeding bottle full of water. You can now give this animal's milk to any hungry or thirsty animal. This will help keep the baby animal alive. So I haven't found animal's milk powder. Yeah, it's like a little thing. I haven't found it yet. I've already been most of Muldraugh, so I'm probably not gonna find it. I have to find a bottle. Make milk. And then I think this baby's gonna die, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if they can live on their own. Well, we finally got our raccoon. I'm hoping we'll find a grown-up female raccoon so we can have actual babies. Alright. We're gonna raid out now. And I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for my rats. Oh, wait, we gotta name our rat for rats. Hold on. This is 6 rats in a sack. We'll have to do that. I don't- that doesn't like work right. We'll just do it like this. Alright, there we go. And then we'll pet him on the head. We are gonna kill some of these rabbits, but not the ones with names. Because I don't want too many animals or my game will start locking up at home here. Alright, I'm gonna fill up the generator. And some of our chickens, because we just have too many. They're laying more eggs than can fit in the hutch now, which is a problem. Alright. Eat our carrot. This was a job well done. We got Rainy Raccoon. Alright. Let's see who we can raid. Is there anybody on that I haven't raided in a while? Thank you for coming, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. We'll keep playing this game tomorrow. Just gonna look at the rating list here. Thank you for coming, kid. Let's see who we could raid. Who shall it be? I don't know a lot of people online tonight, personally. Guess we could do... Hi, Speedcore, thank you for coming. Let me check this one. I gotta like check like everybody's like ending at this time zone. Let's see. Alright, let's raid the Bard. We'll raid Bardic Broadcasts after I get through the ads here. He's always playing retro games. So we'll go say hi to him. We'll go say meowdy to him. Thank you for coming. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. More Zomboid. We got our raccoons now. Maybe we'll get another raccoon tomorrow in the trap. And then we'll just start blacksmithing. Yeah, he's always playing retro games, so... He's a very cool streamer. Go say hi to him, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. We do have a Discord if anybody would like to join us. Or, you can get stream alerts there. Or notifications, rather. It's an opt-in thing, though, on the rules and roles section. If anybody ever wants to opt into, like, Discord notification for the stream. But yeah, have a good night, everybody.